Has Lonzo Ball arrived? That's what many people want to know. Has Lonzo Ball arrived? Now, Lonzo Ball was miserable. Absolutely miserable playing with the Pelicans early in the season. He was miserable. He was injured again, and he was just like, I'm just not feeling good. The coach was on his back because he was, being like his body language and how he was just down and wasn't really feeling it. And people were saying, man, this dude's gonna be out of here. And that's how I felt. A lot of people felt like, man, this guy is, he's on his way out. Like this is it. A lot of people felt that way. Wasn't just me. So he was being snatched out of games. A lot of different things are transpiring, but since he's been back from injury, his shot selection has been up and down. But things really started to click in his last three games. His confidence in his shot has started to improve. And even when he was 4 of 11 against the Pacers, he had a night in which he was down, but shooting the ball relatively well when he did shoot. It was his drives towards the basket that many were concerned about. Like, I felt he should have really put his head down and really been more confident going to the basket. And in the last three games, that's what I've noticed that's been different. They played him 40 minutes. For the first time all season, he's played 40 minutes on the court against the Rockets. He had a triple-double, put up 27 points, and he shot 50% from the field and hit 7 threes. But he was in rhythm. The whole time he played that game, he was in a good rhythm. And the teams were starting to trust him. Even when he played against the Lakers, he didn't shoot the three very well, but he attacked the basket well. It's a different attitude in Lonzo Ball. And he shot about 50% last night against the Kings. And that was a good game. I got it recorded. But the thing is with him, 24 points. He was still like 4-12 from three, but he's more aggressive. 10 assists. He has 6 rebounds. He's more aggressive, more confident in his game. And for the first time yesterday, I saw reaction from him. Like, yeah, he's fired up. I'm like, man, this guy got some emotion. I'm like, all right, we might have a player here. So definitely check that out. Ticket, he hate Lonzo Ball. love Mello. Ticket TV, man, that's my guy. Don't forget to subscribe to him too. Subscribe to 78 Sports TV. Boxing socialist, boxing and other sports is now is what he calls it. Get caught up on some great interviews. Listen, I'm finna give y'all some real. I told y'all in the beginning Lonzo Ball's shot was looking better, didn't it? Yeah, I did. I don't know if y'all listened, but I did tell you. I said now that he's working with the Pelicans and their staff to show you that the Lakers staff is trash as far as the old coaching staff that was there, as far as working and developing Lonzo Ball. I'm like, they had Lonzo Ball two seasons and couldn't do nothing with Lonzo Ball with his shot. They still got him shooting that drifting, swing the ball across his body shot. And I told you, I said, man, he had one camp, like one season of working with him, like a month. 1 month of working with the Pelicans. 1 month. Now I said his shot looked light years better. They finally straightened him out and got rid of that swinging the ball across his body shot. Oh, we ain't gonna change his shot. He's fine. And I'm like, he's not fine. His shot is drifting. One day it might go in, but another night he gonna be 0 for 13. That's not gonna make it in the NBA. You see, I tried to tell you people this. But y'all ain't want to listen to me. You did not want to listen to me. So naturally, with all of these things going on, people are like, okay, well, with Lonzo Ball show any improvement, in his game so far, this guy's only played a maximum 52 games in a season before. He's injury prone. He's a third year player. Normally, your third year, this is when you got to start showing some promise or some growth. I mean, he's shooting about 40%. His 3-point percentage is a little higher than before when he first started in the league. So he's showing, dramatic improvement in certain areas. And it's only 28 games. Let's see how many games he play in and for the rest of the season and how well he develops as the long haul goes and be able to compare what he's done in other seasons. This is what happened when you got young players. He's 22 years of age. He's just getting into his man body. He ain't even gotten into his full man body yet. He came in, he was a scrawny little kid. Just wait till you see what happened to John Morant. He was never John Morant and those guys, but I'm saying, wait till you see them get into their man body and what's going to happen with them. Look what he's doing now. So, I'm just saying, I don't want to write him off completely just yet, but the way it was starting, he was headed towards the G League, baby. I'm like, this dude going to be headed towards the G League because he was unhappy. Unhappy. Completely unhappy. He was having it out with the coach. He had a smug like attitude. Think the coach is just picking on him, and he just couldn't be him. So now, you know, things are changing a little bit. But what he has to work on, and I mean have to work on, is his free throw shooting. I mean, he's shooting what, 52% from the free throw line as a point guard? Not good. It's better than him shooting his 45% he was shooting. But 52 ain't gonna cut it. I'm serious. Lonzo's gonna have to improve that free throw shooting if he's gonna stay in this league. I mean, you got a name, you got some popularity, but 52% ain't gonna cut it, bro. It ain't gonna cut the rug. Nah, I mean. So that's just the way I see it. Y'all might see it another way. That's the only way I see it. He gonna have to step up, man up. Y'all agree? Let me know. If you don't, that's too doggone bad.